Hi there, you guys. This is Kate Lady Tarot, and I'm Tam, your intuitive card reader. Every card or scenario may or may not resonate with you, but feel free to apply what does. This is a general energy reading for the month of April 2021 for the sign of Gemini. The cards are down. Gemini, we have the Hermit, King of Swords, Five of Swords, the Sun, Ace of Wands, Ten of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, Three of Cups, Four of Wands, one tea leaf card, bread, and one romance oracle card. Overall, crowning energy is success coming out of a testing phase for the sign of Gemini. You have the King of Swords, which is a card that represents the sign of Gemini to the T. Definitely, you are going to come out of this testing phase wielding your sword. You're bouncing back from Five of Swords energy, from health issues, mental anguish, and things like that. A lot of anxiety and tension that built up over the last couple of weeks. But get ready for the sun to shine, Gemini. Ace of Wands, having that ace in the hole. Ten of Cups, a card of completion, a card of celebration. Knight of Pentacles, definitely something is on the way. Finances, being able to pay people, being able to have money to make, ends meet and things like that. When the bill collectors come calling, definitely during the month of April, Gemini, you're going to bounce back and you're going to be able to respond, make payment arrangements and things like that. I see a lot of positive moves and changes for you, Gemini, coming out of a testing phase. Four of Wands energy, a card of celebration. Overall, getting a high amount of positive energies coming in after this full moon. The Hermit, finally being able to see light at the end of the tunnel with that Five of Swords energy that you had going on, Gemini. That's going to be in your past. That's going to be coming back from health issues, mental anguish, tension, things like that. Now, overall, you will still need to be careful, Gemini. I do see on the cards that they're Five Swords energy. You may suffer from like a slight cold, fever, allergies, and things like that, which may be just seasonal until like the third week of April 2021. You'll start to maintain sound sleep, the health of your parents, your spouse, anyone that has been around you that had health issues and things like that going on. Definitely, they are going to come out of these things during the month of April 2021. That prolonged period of depression will leave and just go away totally the second half of the month. In reference to like your family, you have the Ten of Cups energy on the card, and also Knight of Pentacles. So expect positive changes within your family unit. Like I said, the worst phase is over. You've had a rough testing phase over the past couple of months, Gemini. Your hidden enemies are about to lose their power. You're going to sort out all of your family problems one by one. Even if you were separated, look for a reunion. The sun is shining. Your relationship with your spouse, your children, your in-laws, co-workers, everything is going to be better towards the second half of April 2021. With love and romance, you have one romance oracle card. It says it is safe to love, Gemini. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So maybe, Gemini, you've been wanting to start a relationship or put an end to something. Definitely you have the King of Swords. So if I were you, I would take that sword and cut ties with anything that didn't benefit me, Gemini, because you are coming out of a testing phase. And whether it's getting ready to accept a new relationship or if you went through breakups in the past and things like that, be ready to reconcile or be ready to move on. Either way, it's going to be beneficial for you, for your happiness. After a long time, you can expect good news the second half of the month, whether it's in reference to your relationship, your job, finances. After the 17th of April, things are going to really pick up for you. And you're going to move into this Ten of Cups energy for prosperity and abundance. You have a tea leaf card, bread. Period of prosperity and abundance. And I just said that. Knight of Pentacles, the knight that brings the coins, the Knight of Pentacles is definitely on the way. You also have the Three of Pentacles, like I said earlier, being able to make ends meet, handle financial obligations and things like that. Are on the cards, definitely. You have the Ace of Wands. So if there's any type of Gemini that wants to get back into school, dealing with education or something, maybe a teacher or something like that. I feel that there's going to be a lot of growth for you if you're into education, teaching, and things like that moving forward. But also during the month of April, Gemini, please be careful because people, don't pay attention to things like that, while traveling. So on Tuesdays during the month of April, be very careful, while traveling, outings and things like that. Be careful every day, of course, be careful for nothing, as they say, but definitely on Tuesdays during the month of April 2021 for the sign of Gemini. As far as work, Four of Wands. It's time to apply for those new jobs, attend interviews. You can schedule in-person interviews now, one-on-one interviews. You'll get that job offer that you've been waiting on. There'll be some moderate work pressure, but there won't be like any office politics or any, bickering or anything like that. You're definitely on the right path with the Sun card and the Ace of Wands to move forward, and you'll be able to discuss like your career development plan, promotion prospects with your boss and things like that. Definitely on the right path to achieve great success. So any type of like benefits that you've been waiting on, relocation, getting moved to a different department, getting a pay raise, getting a bonus, it's definitely going to pick up in April. I felt like on the cards that you are coming out of like a panic mode. Like, you had a lot of things going on, but the downfall, for my working people, for my business people, that phase is over. The downfall will end as of April the 5th. As soon as you enter into April, you can expect for any of those bank loans or anything that you apply for, that you had on the cards previously, to go ahead and get pushed through and to get approved. Cash flow is indicated on many sources with this Three of Pentacles, being able to manage the Knight of Pentacles. Things moving in your favor. So if you had any type of pending litigation, any type of benefits that you were waiting on, approvals, things that had to go through a court system, the Ace of Wands with the court card, the King of Wands, is definitely going to give you favorable judgment during this time, during the month of April 2021. For my Gemini, you have the Hermit card as well. Seeing light at the end of the tunnel, making things, balance, having work-life balance, being able to have some of that pressure lifted off of you, Gemini. You've went through a lot these past couple of weeks, by being inside of a testing phase. And now you're finally going to get that release. This is that point where, you take the tables and you turn them. And once you take your tables and turn them, you'll be able to sit more comfortably, Gemini. 10 of Cups energy, prosperity, abundance. Four of Wands, a card of celebration. Still, Gemini, I feel that some of you, may have health issues and things like that you're bouncing back from and trying to overcome. So move, carefully. We're still dealing with COVID and things like that. So be very careful. Make sure that pay attention. Keep your blood pressure monitored. Make sure that you attend all doctor's appointments, physicals, and things like that during the month of April 2021. Overall, crowning energy, King of Swords, bouncing back, having that sword out, being prepared for battle. Like I said, you may even, get acquitted from some type of criminal charges or something. I'm feeling that this Ace of Wands is in reference to something going on with the court system, with the King of Swords. Make sure, you have insurance on your vehicle and everything like that. But definitely progress, positivity, big changes for Gemini. You may have had things that were held up, that were being, others had the ball, the ball in their court. They had to make decisions and things like that. Well, get ready for those things to be approved. Get ready for someone to request some type of evidence, for you to have to send in some type of documentation or supporting documents to get something approved. And it's going to come through quickly. You need to move quick. Also, when you have like that Ace of Wands, anything can come down, the pipe. Because like I said, I'm feeling that you're coming out of a panic mode, with accumulated debts and things like that from the past, with being in a testing phase. I feel like cash flow is going to come from multiple sources. Financial recovery is definitely on the cards when you have the Sun. You'll start paying down your debts faster and things like that. You'll get enough breathing space to handle your financial problems more effectively. You won't have to ask anyone for help or, to loan money or anything like that to you, Gemini. You can apply for mortgages, bank loans. Don't, put any hard scores or hard hits on your credit or anything like that, Gemini. But definitely you are in the position now to be able to move more freely. As far as, gambling, trading, and things like that, kind of stay away from that, now. As April progresses, you'll be able to move a little bit more freely. This is like a recovery period, so your amount of growth will depend on the amount of time that you give yourself to recover from a lot of these things. Your financial problems will start going down. You'll come out of, like I said, pending litigations. You're going to do a lot of regaining things. You regain your composure. You regain, your respect, and a lot of things on the card for the signs of Gemini for the month of April 2021. Congratulations. Come on out, Gemini. Wield those swords. Make your way. Create a path, even if you don't see one there for you. This is a period of prosperity and abundance for the sign of Gemini for April 2021. I hope you enjoyed this reading, Gemini. Good luck. Be blessed. Enjoy. Share, like, and subscribe.